guys, why didn't you tell me? So, hi, welcome to today's video. It's coming to you 2 weeks late. I have been very dedicated to getting Willa's monthly updates out to you guys like the day of or the day after she turns that month. She's 9.5 months old. I never did a 9-month video. I completely forgot to do it. Funny story, I'm laying in bed this morning feeding her and I'm thinking to myself like, what did my thumbnail look like for her 9-month video? And I was like, I don't remember making it. And then I'm like, let me go to my playlist because I have all of these videos in a playlist. Let me go see what the 9-month video looked like. I never made it. So here we are, 2 weeks later. Now, luckily on Instagram, if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram, Lex Fitzgerald. Luckily on Instagram, I always do like a little update on there as well. So I have all the info from that, so we're not gonna, it's just coming to you 2 weeks late, but all of the information will pertain to her at 9 months old. For the record, this entire video is gonna be in the past tense, so just wanna point that out for you. So, at 9 months old, Willa was 19 pounds, 8 ounces, and 29 inches long. She was in size 12 to 18 month clothing and size 2 shoe. She's also still in size 4 diapers only because I keep forgetting to switch my Target Up and Up diaper subscription from 4 to 5. So we're just using these 4 diapers as much as we can, but your girl's got rolls and the poor kid, it has to like, I have to like mush her into the diaper. There have been a few times in life, hashtag 2 kids 2 and under, where Cooper's size 6 diapers have accidentally ended up on Willa and she wears them like a champion. Like those fit her better than the size 4. But yeah, so she's in size 4 diapers. Huge thing that happened between month 8 and month 9 is Willa got a diagnosis and she started intense physical therapy. So Willa has benign congenital hypotonia, or at least they think that they do, multiple people, but they do think that she does have something kind of going on with her muscles. Now she is completely able to sit up unassisted and physical therapy is really working. She went from not being able to basically lift her head in a tummy time position to she still can't push herself up. She's still not getting her arms underneath her and doing a push-up, but if put into the crawling position, she can hold it and kind of rock herself. So she's definitely starting to get those muscles and being able to use her muscles more. So that's really, really exciting. But yeah, so she has a lot of physical therapy in her future, unfortunately, but we've all come to terms with it and we're just really happy and excited to just be able to help her, because we could have noticed this, you know, later on. We could only be noticing it now, but this is something that we've noticed since 6 months old. My mom gut told me that something was going on. I listened to it and here we are. I knew before our pediatrician knew. I knew before, you know, any physical therapist knew. So always go with your mom gut, definitely, because I sensed that something was going on. She wasn't even, it wasn't that she wasn't crawling or starting to crawl. It was that she wasn't reaching the milestones 3 to 4 steps prior to crawling. So I knew that crawling was nowhere near in her future. So it has nothing to do with not crawling and everything to do with those precursors, those movements that you should be seeing well before crawling. So I'm really happy that she's been getting the help that she needs. We also brought her to a chiropractor who is the only board certified infant chiropractor in our county, which says a lot because our county is, it's right outside New York City. It's like bougie, super bougie. There's like all like the celebrities who live on the East Coast live in our little suburban land. There are so many options for chiropractors. Like there's like 60 in my town alone. Not even, that's like not even an exaggeration. So for her to be the only board certified infant specialist in Westchester County is just like so great. I'm happy that we're bringing her to the best of the best. It's costing us a pretty penny, but babies are expensive. This is what they say, and we're happy to do it so that she gets the help that she needs. So that's her update with her hypotonia and all of that. This girl is so efficient at eating food. It's all thanks to baby-led weaning. I love baby-led weaning. The first month or so of baby-led weaning is a little scary, but then after that, they are just such efficient eaters, and there's like, she just eats and eats and eats. We were out to eat the other day and she had a grilled cheese. This girl ate an entire grilled cheese. My 9-month-old kid ate an entire grilled cheese. She's the best. I love her. She loves her food. As far as her favorite person, Cooper is, well, me. I'm really her favorite person. She is starting to get that like stranger danger-y type of behavior where she just like sees other people and then she's just like clings to me like a little spider monkey. She's just like this to me all the time. She definitely loves her mama, but second favorite person is definitely Cooper. She's obsessed with her brother. They like love each other. They have like their own little inside jokes. Like Cooper and Willa at nighttime, we both sit them in Cooper's bed because Cooper has a toddler bed. We sit them in his bed and we read a book to them, right? And then we take up Willa and we put her in her crib. We say goodnight to both of them, and that's their bedtime routine. There's more to it, but you get the gist. And now the new thing that they do is the second that Willa sits down, Cooper will like get cuddly in his pillow and look up at her and go, eh, eh. And Willa, the second she hears eh, she starts smiling and she looks down at Cooper and she smacks him on the face. And then he starts hysterically laughing, and then she starts hysterically laughing, and he goes eh, and she turns and smiles and laughs and hits him, and he starts laughing and she starts laughing, and they do this the entire time that I'm trying to read a book to them. Like trying. During the weekend when Dan's home at nighttime, we'll both sit and read the book together as like a family time, and Dan is just like always laughing because I'm trying to read this book that like I don't care about. Like I don't want to read the book, but I'm doing it because like that's what you do for your babies. And Dan's just behind me just laughing hysterically because I'm just like talking about like the owl sitting up in the tree, and Cooper and Willa are just looking at each other and just like laughing. So that's our nighttime routine. But yeah, they have their own like little inside jokes already, and they just, the second that one of them is out with one of us and comes home, like Cooper will go running into each room to try to find Willa, and then they see each other, they both smile and like get excited. And when I walk inside the door with Willa, like she's looking around for Cooper. She's not looking around for anything except for her brother. So it's really sweet to see that bond, especially with them being so young. It's like being a fly on the wall to that type of relationship. It just makes motherhood amazing. It's the best. Willa has 2 teeth, so that's nice and new and exciting. And she also switched this month from her mini crib to Cooper's crib. So the way that we made this happen was originally Cooper was in his full-size crib, Willa was in her mini crib. They were both sharing a room. We took off Cooper's side railing to his crib and put on the toddler railing, so we got him used to sleeping in like a toddler bed. Then when he was ready, which was like 2 days later because the kid's amazing, we ended up getting him an official toddler bed. We took out the mini crib from the room, put the railing back onto his crib to make it a full-size crib, and moved it over to Willa's side of the room. So now Willa is in her full-size crib, which was once Cooper's, and now Cooper is in his new toddler bed. So we switched Willa from a mini crib to a full crib. Her physical therapist said that it might be a good idea because she kept getting stuck sideways, and that was really preventing her from like rolling around and kind of experiencing, you know, being on her belly more often and stuff like that. So we ended up moving her over to that crib, and she seems to like it a lot more. Willa also switched from 3 naps to 2 naps. So she's really been enjoying having 2 naps, and I've never had a baby that's napped more than a half an hour. So for her to take an hour-and-a-half nap, I feel like I don't see my kid for half the day. I mean, I get a lot done because I'm not used to it, but she'll go to sleep for like an hour-and-a-half to 2 hours, and it's just like, it's mind-blowing to me to have that much time to myself, like just to hang out with Cooper. I think it's a blessing in disguise because like I do have a toddler, and I do want to spend one-on-one time with him as well because he really does truly understand that one-on-one time now. So I put her down for a nap, and then him and I, since it's been getting nice out, we go outside and we go and play with his digging trucks, and we ride bicycles, and we play with balls and stuff like that. So that's been working out to our benefit. But that is it for this video. I'm sorry it came to you 2 weeks late. I can't believe it. Like, I am not like that. Like, my brain doesn't forget things that badly, and I just totally forgot to do this video, like completely. I feel like I'm gonna be doing one like next week. But anyway, yeah, I'm happy that I snuck it in. Thank you guys so much for watching. Willa's out with Dan and Cooper right now, so I'm not going to be able to really insert footage, but I will take some footage from our recent vlogs that we just did, and I will insert that here so you guys can kind of see Willa and how old she's gotten. And I've already started planning her first birthday. I'm going to give you one hint to what it is. I haven't given it a hint anywhere else, but donuts are involved. Obviously. Come on now. You guys know me. But yeah, anyway, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new to our channel, please subscribe. I'd love to have you come along. And that is it. Bye. You just making a mess. Yep. This is Cooper's cup. You know you're up to no good. You know you're up to no good. Oh, ouch! Careful! Careful.